Today we're going to be working on this F-150 5.4. We're going to be putting in cam phaser lockouts, new timing chain guides, and a few other things. This one with the have to clear that pin. Alright, so what we did is there's a arrow right there. You take them all out except for that one and you loosen it, and then you spin this out of the way. And the reason you do that is that bolt is what holds that spring on.
Watch out for that spring.
Alright, what does it do?
It goes behind that, and if you're not careful, that'll
Alright.
shoot out. No. Get all this way out of here.
So what you do is, this is the cam phaser lockout, and you find the hole in the cam phaser that this fits the tightest in. That's way too loose. That's way too loose. That was decent. Way too loose. So it's either this one or this one. Halfway in, a little bit of movement. So what the blue plug does is allow or stops the cam from phasing. Just one. So now we will reassemble this one. Seeing if that one would fit better. We also ran into a few other problems. See where the gasket's blown out right there? So this was allowing drain back on the timing chain tensioner. So we got the new cam phaser lockouts back in the cam gears, both back on. Now we are changing the oil pump. It's easy, but the two bolts that go to the pickup are hellacious. We're putting new guides on, new tensioners, and then we'll be able to bolt everything back up. This is the crank timing indicator gear, and you can see where the chain was slacking and was hitting these teeth pretty violently. What it does is when this part goes by the crank sensor, it signals back to 0, and then the first notch right there indicates top dead center. Alright, so we got the new timing chains on. See the 2 silver links go straddle that bar on the left side. Kind of hard to see that the links are a little bit different color. And down below, silver link. Put a new oil pump on, which was fun. New guides, new tensioner. Alright, getting the front cover on, got the crank pulley on, torque down, torque the cam phaser bolts down. Now we're installing new valve cover gaskets and hopefully finishing up. Alright, so we got everything buttoned back up. Caught heck with the valve covers. Ended up putting new valve cover gaskets on. Took us a while. Everything else went back smoothly. We are leaving the crank position sensor unplugged so we can get some oil pressure build up. Alright, let's fire it up. Alright, so we finally got oil pressure. Now we're going to hook up the crank position sensor and see if it'll crank up. Okay, we got the crank position sensor plugged back in, got good oil pressure, and now we're going to fire it up. Hey guys, just wanted to finish up talking about what we got done today. The weather was absolutely terrible all weekend, so it was hard to film a lot of stuff. Definitely didn't go step by step. Tried to hit the important parts about the timing marks and when you go to change your timing stuff, like your guides and your chains and sprockets and stuff, and also about installing the cam phasers. When we cranked it up, it cranked right up, no hesitation whatsoever. It was a slight tick, which the valve train's got a lot of miles on it, so that's to be expected. But we had the main issues was with the valve covers and the valve cover gaskets. there's like no room with on the passenger side with the wiring and the air conditioning lines, and then with the oil pump. We put a new oil pump on there, trying to get it lined up. We fought it and fought it and fought it, and finally I made a crude alignment tool out of a piece of cardboard, and it popped right in. So whether it was luck or the cardboard actually worked, I don't know. But if you have any comments or questions about what exactly we did or why we did it, just leave them down below. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.